It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Alright. Okay. Just about as ready as I will ever be, so, I guess we better start this thing. Dancing! I cannot hear this without seeing the goofy wait. What are you guys listening to? Oh. Right. So quiet! So quiet? That's probably because I was behind the mic. I was away. I was a ghost for a moment. I accidentally touched some of your ghost essence. That sounds worse than it is. And became invisible for a moment. I had to you know, make sure that all the proper things were in place before we began this this stream. And here we are. The only thing left is for me to pull up chat so I can see what you're saying. But welcome in, everyone. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy what is this? This isn't New Year's Eve. This is Christmas Eve. Sorry, I still have retail brain a little bit right now, and yeah, that's about where I'm at. Goji, I just noticed that I'm still in the art category. Could you change us over to food and drink, please? If you're still out there. If not, I can figure it out. But welcome in. I think I saw a bird. I saw a Nuka. Xmas Eves. Glad you covered up my nethers. Why? Why is that? Do my nethers scare you, Gojima? Frog Chef. Well, no, not exactly. So I had the frog suit on. I did have the frog suit on. But then I remembered that we had this one, which I just think it fits better for tonight's. This is our plotting. This is our inventing the night before. This hurt. Wait. Christmas Eves. I finally catch you. You do, bird. Hi, bird. Welcome in. What a night to catch me on, because we're doing weird stuff today. Not really. What is a wassail? So a wassail is two things. We'll get to that in a moment. I hope I'm using them right. I think I am, but I should have double checked before I went live. Well, I mean, TOS and all. Hey, you know what? I cannot deny what's naturally given to me, Goji. Those shorts just bring it out of me, you know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. Really. Where's the camera? There it is. I have a hood on. Oh! That is brill. Wait. What is brilliant? Who's brilliant? Not here. Chrimmus chef. Yes, indeed. There's my son on the fridge. Can I have a cheeseburger? We're not making cheeseburgers. I'm sorry. We're gonna attempt to make jammy dodgers tonight. We're gonna see how it goes. Yes, it is. B-Wags. Yes, it is. My outfit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I remembered it at the last moment that we had it, and so I figured I'd, you know, put it on. I got an apron to boot, you know, keeping all the flour off of this part of me at the very least. And I have not a clue what that is. Not a clue what is. Oh, a jammy dodger? We'll educate you. We'll educate you. It's okay, bird. We'll get there. Alright, how is everyone's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day going? Because I know it's both for people right now. Out there in the world, the globe-shaped... What are you doing? The globe-shaped world. How's your holiday been? And if you don't celebrate, how's your Wednesday and or Thursday going? Yeah, the Jammy Dodger. Okay, so the Jammy Dodger, you've probably seen one. Also, I have to put all the spices back on the stove because, oh my god, our stove went nuclear. I don't know, Goji, if you've talked about this in Discord or not, but our stove blew up last night, but like low key blew up, like imploded rather than explode. It was weird. So we gotta put all the spices back up there. Walked everywhere today. Your thighs hurt. Oh no. You're sitting now, right? Take a break. All right, spice time. There we go. Lots and lots of card games. What kind of card games? I could do this too. Haha. You've enjoyed some 420? Same, for being honest. I do agree. Okay, so, Jammy Dodger, before I forget, it's kind of a very, stereotypical, like, London cookie, I feel. But that could just be my exposure to it. It's basically a little shortbread cookie, and it has, like, jam, like, on top, like, in, like, a flower shape, usually, or something like that. They're really good. What? Oh. What's up, Lear? How's it going? Oh, I have a stand. I forgot about that. Alright. So that is the cookie that we're gonna make. We're also gonna make, mulled wine. So, wassail is... And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I've always said it wassail. I need to look that up. But basically, to go out singing on Yule, I think, or around the season, was called wassailing. And you would kind of go to it. It's kind of like caroling. But wassail also refers to the drink that was traditionally drunk when that was done, which is kind of like a really fancy mulled wine. Like there's some citrus in it. Usually there's some hard alcohol in it, but I didn't get any of that. So it's just going to be the mulled wine part with some citrus. And yeah, I think it has a few other ingredients. I got to look up a recipe to be sure really quick because I need like numbers. But yeah, we're doing those two things tonight. And then while cookies are baking, I can't decide because I kind of want to keep it low-key tonight. It's Christmas Eve, and I don't want to think too much. I worked at 6 a.m. this morning, so I am oatmeal, kind of, in small parts.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We either, I don't know whether I want to, we could do like some watercolor stuff, or I could also get out like a coloring book or something like that, because I haven't done that in a while. But how's the orange boy doing? Come here, orange boy. So he's doing well. Adjusting to the food thing still. He hasn't figured out that he has a food time yet, instead of just, hey, sorry, I'll quit. Instead of just like grazing like he usually does. So he's figuring that out. Also, we're at the end of his gabapentin. So we're seeing how that goes. Because that was a bit that he was taking it like a week and a half or something like that. Yeah, but he's doing okay. He seems... What's up?
I'm trying to get your attention. Your camera frame is like over here. And
Oh! Sorry.
you could just adjust this.
No, I can't. The cord.
It's not showing much of the... Sorry. Okay.
Thank you for letting me know. I had adjusted my mic, and so I was stepping closer towards it to where it was. Right, yeah. Sorry, apparently I was out of frame the entire time. He's doing well. He is full of energy, that's for sure. Yeah, we go into the vet again on the 7th, I think, for the rest of the testing. He's doing... He kind of worried me like 3 or 4 days ago, a little bit, but he's doing better, so... Definitely keeping a close eye on him still, but... He wants to know what Goji's doing. Okay, bud. Hello? Excuse you? He's still a feisty... Yeah. He always has done that. And, like, he doesn't bite hard. Like, okay, sometimes he does. He's sometimes... Hey, buddies, can we break it up, please? God damn, I can hear that from my headphones. Shit, I need to turn that down. He's always been kind of feisty, but he's never, I don't know. Sometimes he's bitten hard, but, like, not super, super hard. Most of the time, it's just like a, hey, I'm overstimulated type of thing. They want food. It's too early. It's way too early. You guys are an hour and a half too early. They don't care. You're cleaning my floors? My floors need cleaning. I swept them the other day, but not gonna lie. I need to do a mop type situation. The hat staying in front is funny as hell. Oh shit! Yeah, those are on top of everything because they were like last minute today things that I did. Oops. Thank you for cleaning my floors though, B-Wags. I appreciate it. How are you, B-Wags? I'm gonna see what chat I missed because I probably did. Wait, Smith and Wesson make K-frames? Do you want to maybe fix your K? Oh, I'm sorry, Goji. Our brains aren't ready for big thinking? No, not at all. Not at fucking all. Like, oh my god, yeah. I think people kind of maybe lose their logic when they go into grocery stores, especially around the holidays. Because I had to answer some questions today. Okay, so spices are put back. I have a drink. We need to start the wine first, so I'm gonna look up that recipe really quick. Thinking! Thanks for the contributions! I'm excited to work on that painting again. I've been thinking about it more and what I want to put like as a frame around the outside. I have ideas. We need to plot once that one's done. Thank you, Peace. The stores were mad. I bet they were. In fact, I know they were. My goodness. Is mayonnaise an instrument? See, I say yes, but... Wait, Bird, do I have to... I guess I should pour water, huh? I think blue. Yeah? No. I think our water spout thing is dying. Water. I already know. I know. That's technically water, but it's not spicy water. It's fizzy water. Your dispensary didn't have a Christmas sale, but they still have the general price reduction of their 100 milligram bars. It's usually like 16. The chocolate, is that what you're talking about? But they're all 11, so you bought 4. I can understand the math on that. Be taking a break starting the new year. Hey, same. Peace. Gonna stay up all night and watch for Santa Claus. Did you bake cookies for Santa Claus? Do you need some cookies for Santa Claus? Because I'm gonna find a recipe, and honestly, they're tiny cookies. I don't know how many they make. Alright, let's figure out... 100? I need 5. Wait, 500 plus of what? Happier boy seems to be doing well. Little boy has improved as well. Oh, that's right. How was your guy doing? That's good to hear that he's doing well. No more runny nose. That one's always concerning when their nose starts getting all sniffly and... okay, so we do have to make... I feel like I'm teaching a class now. Coffee. Make coffee. Very... important to the integral structure of this plan. All of this, very important. Okay. Make coffee. I should put you guys up here, huh? Oh. It's like something doesn't look right. I don't have the plant light on. No? Whoops. That's okay. We'll help you out. Am I gonna kidnap Mr. Santa Claus? Not this year. Just didn't have the time to plot, you know? And tater tots. Milligram and the infused chocolate things. Oh. Wait, hold on. 100? I need 500 plus. It takes like 2 sections of a 10 section 100 milligrams. I'm like good after that. I have a wee little Jack under your tree now. He's adorable. Wait, a wee little Jack as in Skellington? Am I understanding that right? If you need 500 milligrams. The tolerance, though. It takes... Wait, hold on. I want to do Let's Draw Straws. Is this the... I put the corn version in, right? Not the OG? It takes 30 to 90 minutes to have the edibles kick in. Bye! Wait. Are you leaving? Hold on. I paused because the music on here paused as well. Okay, so we need to make coffee. Find wine recipe. I guess that's also a mug. We'll put a question mark next to that one. It feels suspicious. Oh, to kick in, by the way. Didn't understand. There we go. I was trying to figure out where exactly the frame is because it looks like I'm angled a little bit weird. I'm gonna need to fix the camera on break, figure something out. Notice the T is next to the Y and the W is next to the E. On a keyboard, yes, on a keyboard. That makes 100% sense. start wine recipe. And then we're gonna, let's see, look up a recipe for Jammy Dodgers. Okay, wait, so Jammy Dodgers is like... Yeah, it's like a cute little... It's like a cute little wavy cookie. And then it's got like jam and like a heart or something on the top of it, like that. That's what we're making. This is the plan. Goji. Once it kicks in, bye. That makes sense. It's okay. It's all right. It happens, peace. All right, let's get rid of the plan for a second. Recipe for Jammy Dodgers. Make jammy... Wait, hold on. I skipped a step. Hold on. We can't make the Jammy Dodgers yet. We gotta drink coffee. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. Very important step. I forgot that one. And then we'll make Jammy Dodgers. Then we might do something creative. We just try to think creatively. It's a pretty good list as of the moment. I've typed out a sentence before with your right hand over one space. It is a good time. Wait, hold on. Okay. I can see that, Nuka. To do. Put a little tree there. Guess who had his ambient mode on his headphones on the whole time and was wondering why your surroundings were so goddamn loud? The outside world was seeping in. Okay, do something. And then, movie? Movie in Goji's Discord after stream? Question mark. We're gonna be watching The Grinch. And having a watch party of it in Goji's Discord after stream. JSYK. So that's our plan. Don't need to set this down. I need to set this down. Now let's all agree to never be creative again. But in the process, we're just not to that step yet. Like, we have a lot of different steps we need to take first in order to get to the never being creative again part. Right now, we don't have the trauma to stop. We're just going to keep going. Kavwisatis. Set Taz you back. Okay, it's not backwards for anything. Never mind. You're not a creative color. Excuse you. In other words, peace. Okay. Put this over here. That's back there. We have oranges. I bought the cool oranges, the ones that are all like bleeding on the inside. Huh. Right. Sliding those hands over one can create some creep shit. Wait, which hands? Don't hug me, I'm scared hands or Grinch hands? Because I'm thinking of both now. Purple? Turquoise? Those are... Nah. Puce. Puce all the way. Crepe hands? Crepe hands? Wait, no. My right hand on the keyboard. Just like... Oh, just like not looking? Trying to like type it out? Is that what you mean? I am full on tater tot. Oh, Wait, hold on. That was your sentence? With just one hand? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I am full on tater tots. Okay. Wassail mold wine. Future! Welcome in. How's it going? Happy holiday / Christmas Eve / Christmas. All the above. Thank you for doing that shout out. It's the truth though. If you're not following Future, you should click that heart right there. Be nice. Red. Merry ho ho to you as well. Ho ho. Huh? Go away. I fucking hate the mobile app so much. My keyboard keeps appearing and then not wanting to go away. Alright, so let's find... I think we do have mulled wine, like a mix already in the cupboard from last year. Okay, so mulling spices and citrus is what it says, just in general. Suffering knowing it's unobtainable? Wait, oh, that emote? Peace? A cutie? Oh, stop you. Flat, it just might. It just might. Alright, we're gonna set this down somewhere. I think we have too many things in our hands. I think my brain got overstimulated trying to figure out which one to set down first. Alright. There we go. DoorDash burger, too expensive. For real, oh my goodness. Like, just eating at a restaurant is so fucking expensive anymore. And then, like, adding DoorDash to the top of that right now, like, oh my god. Like, I used to do that occasionally. Now, like, my god. What if chat shares the burger? Everyone would get varying levels of stale. Staring. I'm on... I don't know why that song pops into my head when I... Staring down the cheeseburger. Yep, okay, never mind. That in the back, that's a puzzle. We froze it in time. And posted it on YouTube for some reason. Yeah, that's out there somewhere. But yes, burger. It reminds me that I'm in the kitchen. And that's about it. Staring down the table at a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Oh my god. Thank you, Goji. Alright, mulling spices. Focus. Goji, much better. Yeah.
I will send you to Jesus.
Fits it a lot better. Thank you. Saved me. You deemed a Santa hat. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know this. Wait, hold on. Where'd you redeem a Santa hat? I just fucking trusted you on... Why did I trust you on that? Where did you redeem a Santa hat? It's my thinking pose. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. What are you considering a redeem? Redeem tie and said Santa hat. Thank you, Peace. Sorry, I can't see hardly anything on mobile, or I can't, like, oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I understand how mobile works now. Let me go get a Santa hat really quick. Ah! Okay. The hat that is on the Loki appears in front. Yeah, it does. It's because all of those are new layers. And I just threw them on there and didn't think much about it because I didn't have a ton of time. Wardrobe customization. I'm out of the... Yeah, I see that now. I'm just... mobily struggling with the app. Merry Chrimmus! Merry Chrysler! They are beauty. They are grace. Yep, that's me. Oh, stop it, B-Wags. I feel... Okay, so, Goji, to answer your question, and I'll probably just answer on the next ad break as well, because I don't know if you can hear me, but... I feel like the Santa hats that didn't fit, they didn't fit either one of us. So unless my head has shrunk significantly since last Christmas, I don't think these are the same hats that didn't fit us. There is another one, but it's in the storage area of our balcony with the rest of the Christmas stuff. Happy Cram. I like that one. Only one of us can be scatterbrained at a time. Oh, fuck. You're right. Gutter brain time. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe the house hippos stretch them out. The house hippos. Oh, shit. Are those a thing? Do they like cookies? Because... All right. We gotta find the wine. I mean, I might have some cookies for them. Just saying. What else do we need? We need a pot. Oh. Do you think vanilla and wine go together? Should I put some vanilla in this, or do you think that's a bad idea? With the spiders? Wait. No, I sucked up the spider that was in there. With a vacuum, mind, but... How old is the hat? Usually things get looser as it ages. Well, the ones that didn't fit I bought last year, and we tried last year. This one, I don't know. I don't know how long that one's been in there, so this might be an older one. Sometimes things get tighter. Oh, there's the gutter brain. I see. If I send you a YouTube of a Canadian commercial that was iconic about house hippos and is deeply embedded in Canadian lore, is that something you'd want? 100%. Would we watch it on stream right now? Probably not, because of how we're set up, and I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. But yes, I would very much like to see that. 110%. Only if a... Wait. Only in a few cases. Fair. Yeah, but it's not unheard of. Thank you, Future. That way I don't lose it. No, the gutter brain was responding to Future earlier. I just figured it was continuing. Like, I know stuff had came before that, but, no, I just thought we were continuing the trend. Continuing the trend. Okay. Vanilla. Does it go with wine? We may never know. They're gonna live over there for right now, though. God damn it, Peas. Bad Religion has a Christmas album? That's fantastic. I like these. Damn, this gutter is hard to climb out of once you fall in.
Brother, what's that?
And that statement helps.
What's that, brother?
It's a deep gutter. It is a deep gutter. Very high walls. I'm usually stuck in the gutter with no one to get me down. I mean, yeah. I think there's always just a constant, like... It's like an anti-filter. Like, it just kind of lingers back there and looks for moments. Not out loud, because I have a filter. It's just the pre-filter. Bad Religion Christmas songs on Spotify. I might have to look at that on break. Also, hi, Sinistar. How are you? It's a, well, I'll take a little house with your gutter, please. A little house? How big's the garage? Slippery slopes. True. True. Well, in that case. All right, wine. Oh my god, it's almost the top of the hour and we haven't started anything whatsoever. A brick house. We're making a small amount of this. But I feel like the ancestral urge to just make a giant pot of mulled wine. It's always in there, you know? What are you making? We're making mulled wine right now. But we're also going to be making cookies. And then maybe painting? Or coloring. One of the two. We might need that. What's up, Chevy? Welcome in. Merry Eve. How's your night going? Hi, buddy. Mold wine? Mold wine. Mold, yep. Mold wine. No. Who put molds in there? People from grow. Hey, rude. I see how it is. Okay. I ask that when I know people who eat moldy cheese. Okay, but like that's like an active thing people do. I don't know. My work sells a selection of fancy moldy cheeses, and it's just I don't like cheese with fuzz on it. It's just kind of weird. As one may expect. Understood. Understood. Well, I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. OC in a sweater? What? Oh, no. OC is not in a sweater right now. He's a little spicy tonight. So, I do have the heater on for him, though. He seems to be liking that. Who wasn't meant to be in that sentence? Wait. Who? Who wasn't meant to be in that sentence? So, puts mold in their wine? Huh? Hairy cheese. Yeah, fuzzy, not good. Original character, do not steal. Oh my god. AO3 flashbacks. Okay. Oranges. We need to wash these. Harry cheese. I ask that when I know people who eat moldy cheese. This sentence, but remove who. I ask that when I know people... When I know people eat... Oh, I see. You're just correcting it to update the statement. That's what it is, right? It's a mold, isn't it? That wasn't like a folk thing I heard. Have a good night, Chevy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and the package got here safe. It wasn't like crunchy or anything. They put it in the office, so it was good. It wasn't in like a outside box. I didn't mean I know specific people. Like, it's not a thing I meant. It's a thing people do. Oh, gotcha. Mold. Mold. Yeah, that. I don't usually do stuff on this side of the oven, so I'm a little backwards right now. Mull it over. I will. Don't you worry. Mulled wine is also known as Glühwein, Glog, and Windschod. German, Nordic, and French in that order. I think I bought something that had the German name. Glühwein. This thing. Oh, wait, we need to cut him first. Vengeance! Merry Christmas! How's it going? Welcome in. Hope your Christmas Eve is going well. Good to see you. I just put chat over there and then I walked back over here. What the fuck? Going good? Good to hear. There we go. I love the way the insides of these oranges look. I wonder, it's really dark in front of the camera. I'm wondering if I turn this light on over here. You can see this any better, but they're really pretty. Very deep red. They smell really good too. You got it, Vengeance. A little blood orange to match the color. Also, I fucking love blood oranges. I love the way they taste compared to like regular oranges. So good. Oh, Nuka, did you see our friend by the lava lamp? Little elf. Little elf. Mulled wine is a warm, aromatic beverage, traditionally made by gently heating red wine with a blend of mulling spices, citrus, and sweeteners. Mulled wine spices or mulling spices are a fragrant blend of whole warming spices used to infuse heated wine or cider with traditional aroma and depth. These bad boys. I already had some from last year. This is a mulling spice that you can buy. I bought it at a bulk food section, and it has the cinnamon bark and then all the other spices already blended in. So that's what we'll be using. This is from last year also, so. That's why you turned on the lamp. Okay. Humping Elf. I realized that after I zoomed out. He's like, so the original sticker, don't do it. So the original sticker was that elf, but he had a candy cane, so it looked like he was pole dancing, which I guess is technically still humping. But I got rid of the candy cane and then realized how much more it looked like he was humping the lava lamp. But then I left it, because I'm just that kind of person. Cheers. Some that might also be used are cardamom pods. I don't think we have any cardamom pods. We have cardamom powder, though. That would be really good in there. I like cardamom. Nutmeg, allspice berries, fresh ginger, black peppercorn. Oh, we might have some fresh ginger, too. Do we add the peppercorns, though? He was pole dancing, which I guess is still sort of humping. I mean, what else would the subliminal message be with that? Oh, shit. This thing's kind of heavy, and I'm always afraid it's gonna, like, fall on my fingers. I think it's a valid fear, but I keep doing it
I will
anyway.
send you to Jesus.
Do it! Right now? Joke's on you. It's Christmas Eve. He hasn't been born yet. Can't count. Not gonna happen tonight. Alright, this last one. Yeah, let's do 5 juiced ones.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi,
Amy,
Mark.
I don't know what you're up to, but you got that look. And I don't like that look. Oh, shit. So I still might be... Oh. Oops. Messed that one up, but you're right. I'm born in the summer of 0. Good old 0. Oh. Where did the oranges go? Oh. That was a good year, so Grandma says. Alright, I cut this one apart in little slices, but I'm gonna poke it. So all this stuff kind of starts to come out of it. Because that's what you do when you poke things. I'm super paranoid about using the oven. Oh, right! I didn't... Okay, so... Last night... Damn those Romans. Covering up the solstices like that. Who'd have saw it coming? Okay, so last night... There I was. Making nachos. Minding my own business. I had the broiler on. And, alright. I go to, put the nachos in the oven. To, like, kind of toast all the stuff on top. And the fucking oven is welding itself. Unwelding itself. Like, I open it up, and at first I think the light's just flickering, like something's wrong. And then I think, well, something might be in there and I forgot and it's on fire. That also wasn't the case. One of the elements in the top of the oven decided to burn itself out, like short out. And it was like all white hot and sparks and like fire. And so like I just shut it and I was like, what the fuck? And I turned it off. And even after it was off, it took a minute for the sparks and everything to go away. The element on the inside broke apart in 2 places, so it like completely melted itself. Yeah, so that happened last night. So this might be an adventure. Those were replaced today by maintenance, but we're gonna go from there. Also, we're gonna take a break. I think ads might have just run, or they're about to start. We're in that area. Yeah, I'll be right back. See you in a moment. All right. We're gonna do this. Welcome back, everyone. How's it going? Oh, that's getting warm. Hope you were doing well. Let me bring up chat again. I was looking up recipe stuff. Not that I... Wait, hold on. Not that I thought he was born during Christmas. I know it was Romans trying to co-opt the pagan tradition to help aid in converting society, right? But then they say that he was born closer to Easter, right? Or wait, hold on. Between not on. I thought it was like April or something like that that they thought he would. I don't know. And that's closer to Easter, but that's also on top of a pagan holiday. Ovens can be tricksy. By the way, Nuka, I know that was a comment from earlier, or a chat from earlier, but chat's updating right now, so I can only see like so far back. But I realized I didn't respond to that. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about using the oven just because they're new elements and I don't like new things. So I kind of had a mini panic attack on break, just a little bit because I'm nervous. But I did wipe down the entire oven. It's not like super, super clean, but it is all wiped down and like all of that stuff. So, I'm gonna try it and it'll be fine. And this is just my anxiety speaking. Hopefully. I wonder how fast it'll take to heat up if it has new elements in it. I'm scared. Just frog anxiety. I'm big scared right now. I think it'll be fine. I hope it's gonna be fine. New element will be a-okay. All right, peace. All right. Okay. I think my brain is just remembering last night, and I don't really think it liked opening the oven up to see, you know, a nuclear core just kind of chilling in there. So it's a little jumpy right now. The noggin is. All right, we're gonna set this in the middle so it'll melt a little bit. We gotta put our mulling spices in. Wait. You were a metal rat. When? When did this happen? I had a similar thing happen. You will be okie dokie. Okay. Where they're like, it spewed toxic flames and you're all gonna die. Oh, this has peppercorns in it. Fantastic. Cool. $1960? You were a rat in 1960? I knew I was a rat. I didn't know I was metal. I didn't either. A metal rat though, that's pretty impressive. What? It's also gonna say your Iron Mouse? Wait, I knew I was a rat. I didn't know I was so confused. Chat, what do you think? These are the orange slices that I juiced, but I mean they still feel pretty juicy. Should I put a couple of them in the wine to kind of make it juicier? Not just aesthetic. We're gonna take a picture of it though, because that's what you do, I guess. And Goji was amazing and cleaned the oven. Thank you, Goji. The less the wine is diluted, the better. I see. Okay. How do you feel about it being warm then? Because, like, if you're drinking it warm, you kind of want it a little diluted, right? Because doesn't the warm, like, do something to it? Alright, I was gonna add cardamom in. I don't have any cardamom, like, seeds, though. We'll just do that. The warm makes it warm and makes you warm. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, it gets warmed up. What do you think we're doing? Mm-hmm. Okay. But does it do other things? I don't know. Brewing and fermentation generally is warm. No, I get that. I thought it, like, because it increased, Goji, I think we talked about this at one point, but I can't remember, like, what, like, something about the blood flow to your stomach is more when you have warm fluids in it. So alcohol potentially gets absorbed faster, so you have to be careful if you drink warm alcohol. Maybe I dreamed this. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Do not listen to me. I'm making wine soup right now, so... in my jammies. Ah. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna peek. They don't even look on. Alright. Okay, now that we've taken pictures, I'm gonna put a few of these in. Just because. And all of these I'm gonna put in a bowl. Making this drink you are making will cause some alcohol to evaporate, but yes, the wine's warmth speeds up alcohol absorption by dilating blood vessels and relaxing the stomach valve, making you feel buzzed faster than cold wine, though cold alcohol levels might not differ drastically in studies. So the alcohol level doesn't change, but how your body absorbs it does. Hello. Behold. You're a half hour early, bud. Not yet. Probably makes it work faster, not stronger. Right. Alright, so let's put these things over here. I'm keeping everything, like, mulled wine related in one bowl for now, just in case I need it again. Need to adjust anything. I guess the drink would technically be weaker than the starting state too, but wouldn't, if some of it evaporated, would the rest of the alcohol left over be more concentrated? But the water, see, somehow we got back to math, and I'm not okay with that. Alright, so now I need to find stuff. Okay, so I looked up recipes for Jammy Dodgers, and I think I'm going to change course a little bit based on ingredients that I have, and based on the way I think gluten-free dough is going to react to something like that. They're going to be super crumbly. I don't think it's going to work. Also, the oven kind of scared me, and I couldn't find a Jammy Dodger recipe that would actually work for me tonight. So, I think I do still have stuff for chocolate chip cookies, which is a classic, but I could do chocolate chip thumbprint cookies because I'll be using date syrup in the chocolate chip cookies for the sugar instead of sugar. And then I have like just fruit jam as well, and we can do thumbprint cookies that way. They're gonna be a little weird, but I think they're gonna be good. You with me? Should we try it? Cause if we go with the Jammy Dodgers, it's gonna be some weird stuff. It's not. They're not gonna be cookies. They're not gonna look anything like cookies. Math? No. You're losing alcohol through evaporation. It said. Oh, I see. Thumb cookies are nice. Just a little. We could still put the jam in the middle of them. The dough for the other ones, though, is what I'm worried about. It's just like one of those really like, not like delicate, but it's like pastry dough, and it just. That's really difficult for gluten-free stuff. Having made a gazillion gluten-free pie doughs in the past. Not gonna give you the formula, fine. But I started at a random number of 15% alcohol. Okay, starting with 15% wine. Okay. Finished mulled wine will typically have an alcohol content of approximately 10 to 11%. This percentage can decrease further if the wine is boiled for a long duration, to increase if fortified with a spirit like brandy, which I think is also a part of the wassail recipe. So I guess this is not technically wassail, because I think it does include hard alcohol also. We're also not getting it to boil. We're just kind of letting it simmer, I guess, or steam. I think we're getting there, though. Let's get out some stuff for cookies, though. There's a toaster. God damn it. This apron doesn't work. Not for this half. Chocolate chips. Chips, butter, no, flour, brandy, you're a fine. Oh my goodness, I used to like that song as a kid, and the older I got, the less I liked it. But it's a good song. All right, we got butter. Oh shit, we got our sugar. We have vanilla extract somewhere. Here. Egg. We need an egg. Baking soda, salt, and chocolate chips. Okay. I'm gonna have to tie my hair back once we start making cookies. That's the summer math. I like the idea of summer math though. Feels like the name for like a super brutalist music genre. Boiling would make it like 5 to 7%. Okay. So, simmer. Cool. It smells kind of like candy, which is weird because I didn't put any sugar or anything in this. Other than like the fruit. Makes you feel fine. Alright, preheat oven to 350. It's there. Nothing's caught on fire. This is good. Microwave the butter. We can do that. Seconds. Mix with sugars. I might be. You got something to say about it? This is my comfortable wear. I'm feeling cozy in multiple ways that I must express individually, together. Behold. No, it's contrast. I'm Santa and the Grinch, and then I also feel like because he's around. I've accidentally written a letter to him a couple times, but my shorts have Satan on them. Well, kind of. They have a devil on them. Balance. Wholeness through the entire outfit. Just like a superhero. I will. Thank you very much. But probably only, like, one day a year. That being tonight. Satan, Santa, Stan, same thing. All the same things. I mean, he does go by many names. So. Got all of this. And we got some coconut sugar up here, too. Oh shit, I gotta go get a chair. Alright. You guys will catch me if I fall, right? Yeah? Okay. Don't let me go down the demonology rabbit hole again. Please don't. It's a free country, man. Nope, that's brown sugar. Notice. Oh my god. There's a lot of flour up here. Never mind, this proves my point. Oh my god. Please do. Nuka's just actively encouraging. No trying to hide that. I'm also gonna ask the internet. Not again! I didn't say you should. I didn't say you shouldn't. Didn't say you should. Okay, so mulled wine is apparently drunk. People drink mulled wine either warm or at room temperature, but not cold. Alright, butter. I don't know if I like that. You do you. You do you. Still not a no. Ah, it melted. Darn. Oh. Also gotta look up. need that anymore. Butter soup? Butter soup? Beautiful butter soup. I wasn't supposed to melt it, but it said 40 seconds. So I just must have a more powerful heating box. It's not that bad. It's just a lot of back and forth and 40 names for the same guy. But then that same name is for like other guys who are also different demons, but then also the same guy, but then it's also Bobert down the block. Yeah. Bobert in the block. Beautiful. Welcome back, Sinistar. I was like, oh yeah, I have a new guitar. Barely had time to play, so I played that for a few. How is it? How do you like it? Hey, Loki, Indy, what are you doing? My goodness. Shouldn't have set that there anyway. Yeah, you were talking about it. Were you talking about it on my stream or on Goji's the other night? Or I guess last night was Rocksmith. No. When we did Rocksmith. Gaming stream was last night. Time is meaningless. Scheduling doesn't really exist. For me, in like a motion way. I think I have a plan, is what I'm trying to say, and most of the times it does not work out that way. Then we aren't even talking about whether this is a Mesopotamian mythos, Judeo-Christian, Islamic. I don't feel like listening more. You don't have to. It's fine. I understand. I could be doing this over here, but I wasn't. I don't really feel if I can say this about your rabbit holes piece, and I don't mean this like in a bad way. Like in your rabbit hole's defense. Excuse me. But like the religion rabbit hole and the demon rabbit hole are kind of the same thing, aren't they? I think you just went deeper down the same rabbit hole. Hey, buddy. Did you just take a bath in your water? Yeah, okay. Too many holes. Too many holes or the same one? Bob's your... No, he's not. Bob's Peace's uncle. What does it mean? Like, I know what it means. It's like, there you are. But where did it... Does he have... Do we know whose uncle was Bob? Does this have an origin, or is it just something that people started saying? Like many people, right. Just realized I've kind of been adding just random brown liquids to the same container. Oh shit, we never made coffee! We missed the first step! We'll come back to it. Uncle Bob, okay. Huh, interesting. Dick is a crap name. Unless you're Dick Van Dyke. Good point. Valid point. Can't forget coffee. I know, right? I did have coffee this morning, though, and we are making mulled wine right now, so maybe I need to organize my drinks a little better. Speaking of which. Dick Van Dyke just wins. I saw an interview with him the other day, which was super weird, but it's kind of cool. All right, did that. Mix the butter, stir in vanilla and egg until incorporated. Okay, we just stirred in the vanilla, so we'll stir in the egg. Flour, baking soda, and salt. Okay. Egg. He is old now. He's in his 90s. What's up, Krieger? Welcome in. We're making a mess. What about you? Hey, right back at you. Thanks for being here. Happy holidays. Well, I guess right back at you, minions. Happy holiday. I don't know. My interactions with holiday greetings at this point in the day all mixed together. I've even said a couple seasons greetings today. I don't even know why. It just came out. I keep stirring this too hard and like it spills over the side. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear Dick Van Dyke? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The movie with the car. And Step in Time from Mary Poppins. The scene that I think of with Mary Poppins, as far as Dick Van Dyke goes, is the scene with the chalk where he's drawing all the stuff and showing the boy. Is the boy's name George as well? Is the dad and the boy named the same? Fucking bankers, man. I don't give too much for the holidays, but I sure won't use... Wait, you sure won't use Christmas over something like that? Are you talking about just saying happy holidays, or... Oh! Michael! His name was Michael, not George. George was his dad. Okay, his dad's not a total dick. Except for he kind of is. He redeems himself though at the end, right? He flies a kite or some shit. Happy Holidays is more inclusive. That's typically my go-to, especially because around the holidays, I usually work like in an office in a grocery store, but around this time I'm helping cashier and stuff like that. And that's kind of my go-to with customers, at least lately. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I do say Happy New Year. Because I figure that's why I like the New Year. I like New Year's Eve and that kind of like celebration because it's a calendar. And I know not everybody follows like the same calendar, but it's something that most people can reference. And I like New Year's. Alright, that's there. That's doing that. We're going to turn that off. We're going to put some flour in this. Jane Michael twins John and Barbara and baby Annabelle, with Jane and Michael being the primary focus. There were more kids in the book? No. Oh my god, I almost put flour in there. That would have been bad. That you're putting flour in your... No, we haven't made coffee yet. I keep forgetting. Okay, the kettle's over here. I said it. There's water in it. We'll get there. Eventually, by the end of stream, we're gonna have coffee. It's gonna be kind of weird, but... Gotta stay up to catch Santa. I mean, see Santa. Nuka, in it for the bottom line. I like it. Sometimes you need special days, okay? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. I don't really consider myself, like, because I grew up Christian, but I don't consider myself Christian anymore. But, like, I don't know, Christmas and that middle of winter kind of holiday thing. Because, I mean, low-key, I celebrate the solstice and stuff like that as well. Just this time of year, like, celebrating things in the middle of when it's supposed to be all cold and gross. That's kind of why I like it. It's, like, something to, like, mark the passing of time. And it's like, oh yeah, not everything is shitty. Whatever that means. That's very specific, though. Oh, fuck, we forgot the salt. But we're not gonna oversalt it this time because that was bad. And we do have, like, a buffer zone of, like, one good group of chocolate chip cookies between us and that horrific disaster. So we're gonna see how it goes. The other part of that is we have chocolate chips, but we don't have a lot of chocolate chips. So Do I add in walnuts? I realize this makes us one step closer to becoming fruitcake. But, I mean, we were kind of already on our way there anyway, so. I don't know though, should we add nuts to like bulk them out, or do we just stick to the light chocolate chips? Grew up and was raised something Jewish, but without the gift giving because the cult did not believe in it, so I only got to know it after leaving the cult. Oh, shit. Go all out, walnuts with chocolate chips. Alright, I'm fine. Everyone else likes them nuts. Here's the thing though, I don't know if Goji likes nuts. Well, no, I don't like, I don't know if Goji likes nuts in his cookies. So I might go ask him really quick. Hey, you little... Could you not... Oh, I leave for 2 seconds. Didn't get the K quote. What K quote? There was a K quote? Where? I don't think it happened. I don't think it happened. Okay, so Goji's a ghost on the nuts, so we're gonna put some nuts in there. If I can find them. Jazz Yukami! Merry Christmas! Hope you're doing well. Said that away from the camera. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Welcome in. Watching stream while mass baking to keep sanity. To keep sanity? The baking helps with your sanity? Or is the stream helping with your sanity? Either way, you got this. What kind of cookies are you making? If you don't mind me asking. We too are making pastries. Goji likes nuts or something like that? Something like that. Something like that. Stream, you're doing a lot? I see. Baking is a lot, especially for holidays. Oh, never mind, Siri. But I get this. You got this. Don't forget to breathe. Stretch. I'm forgetting to do that too. I'm gonna stretch right now. In a weird sort of fashion. But it's important, so stretch if you haven't recently. Oh, that's so many! Damn, that's a lot of cookies! What's this thing called? That's fair. That's fair. That's so many things to bake. Do you have like an event, or is this just for Christmas tea? Or... That's so much. So many ingredients individually. Never heard of them. That's fair. Just for Christmas for family and friends. Nice. crumbly for some reason. I feel like we missed something. Chips, salt, baking soda, flour, egg, vanilla, and butter? There wasn't any... Weird, there wasn't any other liquid in it. It's not really... Oh, I guess it actually like forms together into dough balls pretty well. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Break it up though. Gotta add the nuts. Might be because I melted the oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it would make it stick together better if it was... That's probably it. That's probably it. I lost the nuts. Could be a total weirdo and put peanuts in there instead. I lost my nuts! It happens. Occasionally. At least bi-quarterly. I know, I was surprised too. Put it in the freezer for a moment. Should I add my nuts first? Also, shout out to Grandma for the nuts. Peanuts are beans. You take that back. What do I got right now? Oh, knife. Peanuts are aren't they legumes? I thought they were legumes, and that's different than a bean. Also, Goji, I think this wine is ready. If you perhaps want to come sample it. We do have an ad break that I think is either running or about to run. We might have been past it, but I want to go touch base with Goji really quick, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna finish cutting those. I'll put this in the freezer for now, though. All right, burps.
Was that the mop? Sorry, switch over.
Yeah, I did. My audio's on.
Okay. Yeah, I could hear that
What?
clean up all the way over.
Yeah, I had my volume adjusted for something different. And hi, hello. Here's a. Look what I found.
Hi. Hi there.
One of those.
How do you look at your chat?
Well, I was over here preparing stuff, so like I was looking at it that way and then turning around to talk.
Oh man.
But hi.
Oh, it's frozen.
How are you? Yeah, it is. It does that a lot. There we go.
Oh yeah, thanks. I saw that.
A little late, but you know, in the wild. In the
Wait,
wild.
what do you mean a little late? It's
Oh, okay.
it's like still happening.
That's good.
Yeah.
I thought I could do that comfortably, but I can't.
No.
No, you're too tall.
I'm what?
Don't.
What are you talking about?
No,
I don't know what
you
you're
ruined it. You're right. Yeah, in the wild of my living
It's not
room,
true.
which,
It's
to be honest, is
bullshit.
kind of
I did
wild.
not hit
Would
her.
you like to try
I
some
did
wine?
Not.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Yeah. What part makes you nervous?
That it's diluted.
That it's diluted?
Yeah.
That's what. Wow. That's not.
But I know he said that it does like relax your stomach and you digest it faster or something.
Yeah.
How that works?
Yes.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Makes up for any lost alcohol during the warming process. Potentially. Potentially.
So this has some stuff floating in it.
We got some floaters.
Yeah, we got some floaters. You have to watch out for those.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is not to be floaters not to be ingested.
This is not a shooter, because it has floaters.
Okay. What's floating in there?
Peppercorns.
Peppercorns in wine.
Peppercorns.
Okay.
And cinnamon.
Well, why would the cinnamon be floating? Shouldn't it just be dissolved in it?
No, it's a bark.
Cinnamon bark?
Yeah.
Why not just the powder?
Because the powder is the bark.
Well, yeah, but
It's just ground up.
isn't that how you get the flavor into your drink? Is when it's ground up and it
But
blends
it has
in?
the oils in the bark still if it's whole. So if you put it in there, its essence diffuses. Instead of just powder, it just
So
like,
what if you
spins
took
around.
the bark and you blended it up yourself, so it was still fresh with the oils, but then it's still like
It would be gritty though.
you couldn't get it fine enough?
Not to dissolve. It doesn't dissolve in wine.
All right, well let's try this.
Okay.
We'll just avoid the floaters.
You could strain it or something. Oh. No, we'll just. Okay, we need a bowl, maybe? Yeah.
A bowl.
How about this?
Who said that? Uh-oh. I did a thing.
What did you do?
Yours is so much more... Oh. Thanks, Peace. Good call. Yeah.
Like that?
Sure. Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. A lot of floaters.
Yeah, there's spices and shit in here. It's more than just peppercorns and cinnamon. It smells good.
Okay. Do you want to just do that with the whole thing?
Do you want to try it first?
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll set this down.
Oh, sorry. The cinnamon in your Starbucks coffee floats for a while. How do you feel about this piece?
Oh, I'm dripping.
Oh, no, you're dripping. That was a large cup, thank you. It's a 2-cupper.
It reminds me of like a cinnamon fireball. Like
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Is it whiskey
Well, that was like a malt liquor.
or was it bourbon?
Yeah. Fireball whiskey, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, don't shoot this. It's a sip thing.
Well, we got rid of the floaters, so we
No!
can, so it is a shooter.
It's
Cheers.
warm. Don't do it. It's spicy.
Okay.
It would not be good.
That's a lot of orange. That is very bitter. I feel like last year something similar happened and we didn't end up.
I mean, I don't hate it though. I like it. It's like super dry, because I think from the wine, if I remember right, that wine was really dry too. Not a shooter.
It has the dryness of grapefruit for me, or like that kind of bitter acidic. It feels like I'm sucking up grapefruit, but with like a little bit of wine mixed in, maybe. It's
I
interesting.
have some raw molasses.
Let me warm up my stomach a little more though.
That's like low GI because it's less refined. It's not like white sugar.
What was the GI?
For molasses,
Just what does it stand for?
glycemic index.
Glycemic index.
Yeah.
That's right.
The lower is typically the better.
Right.
But I don't know what molasses would do to the flavor of wine. Because I can't add just like white sugar. But trying to think of what else we could add to make it like a little sweeter to like counterbalance it. Because I like it. I like sour and dry.
It's
and
not like it's bad. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. But
molasses. Yeah, that.
I'd rather molasses than mole mines.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll believe you.
I'll think of a mine.
To avoid the need for straining later, you can wrap spices in cheesecloth or a large tea infuser. Yeah, but don't like fibers and stuff get into the liquid then? I don't know.
Yo, what's up, God?
Hi, God.
How
How's
you
it going?
Good to see you. Merry Christmas, my friend.
For an easy and efficient cleanup.
Yeah. So. Ooh.
I like it. I also like grapefruit, though. That could be...
See,
I didn't think about that. I don't get grapefruit
I'm
from
not
it,
as
but
big a fan, but
I like it when my citrus punches me in the face. You can use a French press to filter out even the smallest dusty bits of spices. Okay. Adding molasses to mulled wine introduces a deep, complex sweetness that significantly alters both of the flavor profile and texture of the drink. While not a traditional primary sweetener, it is often used as a secret ingredient to add depth. Should we add molasses to the rest of it?
okay.
Just like a tablespoon?
Oh, that's it? Yeah. Why not? What's the harm?
Honey is one of the traditional sweeteners. I don't have honey.
Counteract the orange just a smidge. The bitterness of the orange.
Yeah.
You need to charge your phone.
Oh shit, do I?
You're almost in the red.
Damn.
You're a fan, God? Mulled wine. We call it glog. I don't know if I said that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably am. I guess I'd have to try maybe a more traditional version. Hey, congrats on hitting 900 followers, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to someone in chat.
Oh,
Thanks.
I mean,
Thank you.
I don't know. I just noticed it. So
I was sucked into the molasses swirling for a second.
Nice. Yeah, I mean this isn't bad. It's not terrible.
It's a very specific experience, though.
But this is way more bitter than
Yeah.
anything. So maybe the molasses will help. Crushed almonds and raisins in yours. Right on.
Wait for the flavor,
and
like
then strain it out later. with everything else? Because Kate put in pepper, cracked corn, peppercorn.
What the fuck, man?
I didn't mean to almost give away your secret ingredient.
Wow!
Oh, so close. Whew. Whatever we've done. Drink version of a top. Oh, and like a topping. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that sounds delicious. Brown sugar, which is one of the other sweeteners. And well, is brown sugar low enough in the glycemic index that I'd be able to eat it?
That's molasses, but it's plus white sugar. White sugar is the base; they just coat it in molasses, so it has a typically higher GI towards white sugar.
So it's just a mix. It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Interesting. I really like brown sugar. Now I know why.
They took white sugar and made it sticky.
I don't know if I've had molasses by itself then.
Really?
I'm not sure. Vierzangen bowl tradition. It's a rum-soaked sugar loaf set on fire and allowed to drip into the wine.
Wait, what? Sugar loaf in the German. Wait, what? Oh.
I did the same thing earlier.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's pretty tasty. Actually.
Bowl. What? Tradition of a rum-soaked sugar loaf is set on fire and allowed to drip into the...
Damn.
That sounds tasty. What?
Molasses to coffee or milk. Okay.
Oh.
It's kind of similar to honey.
Kind of, yeah. Like oakier, smokier, something.
Oakier? Perhaps. You never had molasses at home? It's interesting, God. Molasses is a liquid sugar product. It's primarily composed of carbohydrates. Exact sugar content varies by type, typically ranging from 10 to 15 grams of sugar per tablespoon, which is approximately 20 grams. But it's lower on the GI than regular sugar, right? That is what
Yes.
we've determined. Okay. And that's why we're using it here. Okay. Just making sure. I'm drilling it in, trying to figure this out. Okay. Well, right on. I'm gonna let you continue to do.
If I remember right, it's basically the simpler the sugar, the less healthy it is for you. Typically the rule of thumb is the more refined it is, the worse it is.
What's up, future? Santajima. Oh, there we go.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Where is it?
Where
is my hat?
In the place.
In the place?
In the place where hats live.
I'll see if I can...
Out in the storage unit.
I'll see if... Oh, with the spiders?
I sucked the spider up! Wait, I can't be the spider hero. I hate spiders.
You think that's the only spider that was in there?
Stop. You're hypothesizing right now. Where is your hat? It's away. It's away. Molasses is a liquid... Oh, right. Not gonna read what molasses is again. Okay, we need to take the cookie dough out. It's chilled now. Spiders eat all the creepy crawlies. Spiders themselves are creepy crawly, though. I get that. I get that they're useful. I just... Oh, man. They look like monsters here.
So where is it? I open it up.
Okay, so you open it up, and on the right-hand side, there's, like, all the totes, where all the stuff is.
Okay.
It's in the one that has holiday stuff in it, which I think is, like, on top or the second down. That's bullshit. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's the second one down. We're gonna go with second one down. Sweeteners that are 0 on the GI include monk fruit, stevia, erythritol, and allulose. Stevia's weird. I like it in some things, but it's got an aftertaste. Okay, now I think we can form it into cookies. The low GI, it is high in fructose and should be used by... Oh, that's agave. Yeah. Coconut sugar, 35 to 42. Let's see. I can't believe they didn't say anything about that drawer.
Yeah, it's way too small. It was small
The
before.
drawer? Oh, wait, try this one on then. Bring me the hat. Wait, take it out. Oh, God. Hat. Moderate GI includes maple syrup, honey, blackstrap molasses, and brown sugar. Only thing I know about agave is tequila. It's good in coffee. Oh.
The same size. Oh, it's so warm. No, it's too big. Or too small.
That one's bigger.
It's... My head's bigger now because of...
Oh, I see.
So... Yeah.
That makes sense.
Not quite.
The other ones, we did have ones that were smaller than this, because I remember both of them not fitting us either, though. It's okay if it doesn't fit. Kojima, no. What are you doing? Do you want to show the class?
Only if it doesn't...
Wait, no, come back. Tequila agave is blue agave or agave tequiana? Tequiana? That's...
Whoa, there's a cat there.
There's a cat there. There's two cats.
It fits, right?
No, face that way.
I did.
It does fit.
Quite
it
a bit.
Fits in so many different ways.
So many different ways, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty wild looking.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, cheers.
Oh,
Do we want to try that one separate? Or do you want to finish this part first?
we can try this one separate. I'm gonna let it heat for a little.
This is
A little
already,
while longer.
already room temperature. Oh man, pure citrus.
Excuse me.
Wow.
My goodness.
Well, that's a lot.
Are we just talking about tequila at this point?
Whoa.
Wait, I smell syrup. The last one tries to say that.
There's a couple
New
cats running around
What?
here.
There's two of them. Oh, they need to. Could you feed them?
Yeah.
They're saying they're starving, which is a lie, but. Let's wash this up. Let's just use this. You can wash the dishes with me. times 2. Which one did you see, God?
Do you want to hand me a can? Or,
Oh.
wait, it's one of those, right?
Yeah. And then I think Indy has a half as well.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, can we just pour this back then? So Indy's only getting a half?
What's that?
Indy's only getting a half?
Yes. Because they're big cans. And he gets... Yeah. I just had pancakes and tequila for Christmas, thanks. That's actually, I mean, we're not having tequila, but we are having crepes, which are kind of like pancakes, so it's kind of a few steps away, but...
Are we still doing the, Gavin song?
Yeah. Are they any special kind of pancakes, though, or are you just going, like, classic? Any chocolate chips? Blueberry, even? I feel like that would be a very, like, old-school Christmas thing to do. Mezcal can be produced in 9 Mexican states. Wait. Tequila must come from... It's a regional name? I didn't know that. Holy shit. Well,
Whoa.
I'm gonna warm that up first. I'm gonna form some balls.
Friskies.
Yummy.
This is the salmon and beef, buddy. Yeah, you excited? This thing was on good.
You're in the spot right between the 2 cameras, too.
Yeah.
Well done. No, it was also explained slightly above. Ah, I see. I'm a diehard regular ass pancake kind of guy. All right. That's fair. I mean, same, me too. That's the majority of the ones that I make, except for I do like banana pancakes because they're easy to make. And they replace eggs, especially when I don't have eggs. Methods passed down through generations. Tequila production is more consistent due to strict regulations. Ah, I see. It's more of a regulations thing. I need to tie my hair back for this next part. Does this still work? I don't know if this works as well.
I think so.
This feels weird. Okay. Let's do this. I touched my hair. One of those cast irons specifically for pancakes. Is it square around though? Oh wait, you mean the like 4 circles? Like the big, technically square thing? I don't know how big of balls I should be making with these. Especially since we're gonna have jam, like the thumbprint.
Alright, first one to the bathroom gets stuck in there. Let's go.
That's a race.
Yeah. Do you really want it? Okay, buddy.
Nice. I might not drink Milata tequila, but it is from your maternal home state. Nice.
Come on, Nookie.
7 circles? How big are the pancakes, though? Because for the pancakes I make, that would be unmanageable. That would be like fast food skillet level cast iron. Still hate the smell of the cheaper stuff. I don't know, I kind of think that most alcohol smells like rubbing alcohol, except for maybe wine and beer. Like hard alcohols. Pretty small, like a big cookie kind of. Okay, I can see that. That'd be manageable. Had it only in cocktails, but its taste is very distinct. Ah! My nuts are running away. Okay. I'm thinking like this size, maybe. And then like squish down. Cookie form. Yeah. Ah, fuck. We're making cookies for Santa, right?
Sure.
I forgot the...
Milk? No.
No, I have milk. Do you feed the reindeer carrots or celery? Did you ever feed the reindeer? No? Oh.
We always neglected that.
Wait, that's not just a me okay, chat, did you, as a child, if you did leave, your family did the whole Santa thing, and you did leave cookies and milk out for Santa, did you not also leave carrots for the reindeer? I cannot, this can't be a me family thing. All the dry, like the further we go down in this bowl of cookie dough, the drier it gets. It's really crumbly right now. I don't think we left anything. Fuck. Oh my god, yeah! And then the next morning, oh my god, memory fucking unlocked. Holy shit, I can't believe I forgot that. And then, okay, so... Okay, no, this part is weird enough that it might just be a family thing, but... I'm sure other families did this. So we would leave carrots for the reindeer out with the cookies and milk for Santa. And then the next morning, there would be reindeer droppings. Like in the living room on a chair. Not real, not real reindeer droppings. Loki just gave me No, Loki. Oh my god. Goji just I'm sorry, I was already flustered. Goji just gave me the most please tell me that isn't true look I've ever seen. Not real reindeer droppings. They were milk duds. I didn't learn this until I was older, but like as a kid, that was the reindeer thing. I fucking forgot about that. Toaster, welcome in. How's it going? There was no tradition like that where I grew up. Okay. Alright. Strange the things you learned. I find it kind of funny. Your maternal home state is the state where much of the stereotypes come from, like the sombrero and the hat dance, as well as the mariachi. Just, we are Mexico. Blatantly put. Gets the point across. Would not be able to ever eat. Well, I didn't know they were milk duds. This was when I was like a tiny kid. This wasn't like. I still had the weird innocent halo of belief about me. But like later, if I remember right, I figured the whole Santa thing out pretty early. And so eventually, like, it was just like, you know, these are milk duds, right? Like, these are, I think it was just told to me at some point. I don't remember, but that's what I'm probably willing to bet happened because I remember figuring out the Santa thing like super early, and then my mom like talking to me about it and me being like, yeah, I know. It's fine. It's cool. So you didn't eat them? No, I didn't eat them. Nor did I watch anyone eat them while under the understanding or while under the belief that they were actually reindeer droppings. That's just what they used as reindeer poop. In a chair in the living room? Kid logic. I think there would have been other signs, like trampled furniture and like a lot more shit, but Jaliscans? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but are known for intense regional pride, often identifying as Jaliscians before identifying as Mexican. I didn't know the term Jaliscians previously. Our tradition of leaving food for Santa is from when we thought gnomes would fuck up our houses if we didn't pay them off like mobsters. Ah, a good old fairy bribe. Wait, hold on. Does that mean that Santa's a gnome? I didn't know how massive reindeer are until I was like in my... How massive are reindeer? Like, I know how big a moose is compared to a human. Are they bigger than that? Yes. No. I'm getting conflicting signals here. This hat feels really weird with my hair tied back. I don't know if I like it. I can feel it slowly like slipping up my scalp too. So what is he? I've also heard that he's an elf of some, like he's fae of some sort, but I don't know what. Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Also, you could call people from my paternal home city Tapatillos or Tapatillas. Santa is a saint, but our gnome traditions carried over when we became Christians to apply to him. Ah, I see. We were talking about Christmas being on a pagan holiday earlier. Interesting. Let's see. Start wine recipe. Did that. The heat is turned off, so we'll try that soon. Pan is hot. They're not as big as moose. Moose is like the largest, but reindeer are like up to 500 pounds. So like elk size. Oh wait, I need to put is it coconut oil? Oh, big guys. Big things that make scary sounds in the woods. Meaning worth 3 possibly linked to historical practice of selling tortillas in units of 3? That's interesting, piece. It is, yeah, over here we still even call it by its pagan name Yule, or in English Yule. Do you... I always thought that Yule was on the solstice. Is it celebrated on the 25th, like Christmas? Is... Peace. I don't even know how those pronunciations would work, so you are fine. Elk are a bit bigger, but reindeer are bigger than normal white-tailed deer. Deer are kind of small. I always think deer are bigger than they are. Okay, this goes here. I don't know how many of these I actually made. They might all fit. I made one too many. Oh well. Yule is a winter festival centered on the winter solstice, typically celebrated on the 21st or 22nd. Even the Christmas Mass is called julotta in Sweden, which means early morning celebration. While ancient German was 12 days, modern pagans and Wiccans often focused on the solstice itself. The name Yule also became linked to Christmas in Europe. Interesting. Yuletide carols and such. Those in the designated water bowl. Alright, dog's gotta open some presents. I hope your dog enjoys the hell out of all of those presents. Thanks for stopping by, Toaster. It was good to see you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your holidays. And I'll see you soon. Stay cozy. Christmas Mass is usually held very early or very late in the day from my experience. Yeah. I mean, yeah, in my experiences too with Mass and with like just Christmas services in general. I feel like midnight masses and midnight services are things a lot for stuff like that. I went to a lot of like, that was the one night where, regardless of like what church we were going to, because I don't know, I went to a lot of churches as a kid, but all of them had some sort of like late night Christmas thing that we did. Yeah, denomination didn't seem to really matter. The Catholic ones were cool though. Here it is held in the morning. Connor, welcome in. Merry Christmas. It's good to see you. How's your day been? Alright, so those are there. They have 4 minutes on them. This is good to go. I'm going to strain the rest of this. I might ask Goji for some help on that to hold the strainer steady since we're using the measuring cup. Let's find hones for some things first. Oh, gonna need that later. Keep that up, okay? It's been full of family time and lots of love. I think those are kind of the best holidays.
Gotten cold now.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you finished it?
I did. Wow.
Excuse me. Do you want to help me strain the other stuff?
Yeah.
A little water. Nice, John. An Eve Mass is not uncommon. From my experiences, just add that disclaimer to everything. They were always like super ritualistic, I felt, especially for Christmas. The ones at night, all the candles everywhere. You have a hair. Ready? Wait. No flared base.
Wait, that does a flare base. What are you doing?
No, it doesn't.
Kinda.
That is not a flare.
Uh,
That would not be considered a. Okay, we need to ask chat.
I wouldn't go too far or too heavy-handed with this since it is mesh.
Yeah. I got a lot of herbs between that. Okay. Chat, does this have a flared base? For science purposes only.
Oh, I mean, like it's a slight flare.
This is the bottom, by the way. This is the top.
I will send you to Jesus.
They're not perfectly straight.
Okay. They're not flared though.
Well, I mean, they're not like.
Not a morning person. That is fair.
It's not true. It's
Flaring?
bullshit.
You
I
think
did
it
not
is?
hit her. I did not.
I don't think that would classify. I don't think that would qualify.
No?
Connor says, Goji!
What's up, Connor? Merry
Morning.
Christmas.
Person? Right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! I gotta put my thumb in the cookies now. Well, they smell like cookies, which is good. I think I'm gonna put a spoon in the cookies though instead of my thumb because these are fucking hot.
Close enough.
Connor, you're eating at 11 p.m. as I just finished gift wrapping. Nice. Good. Oh, they crumbled.
You did say they were gonna be crumbly. Wait.
Yeah, but I didn't think they were gonna be that crumbly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's probably all the stuff inside of it. Not enough to hold it together, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah. I think I might just cook them as balls.
I thought they already were balls.
Right, they are.
Oh, cook them
Just
nice.
cook them. I was gonna push them in with thumbprints, but I might just cook them like this instead.
So, is this ready to try? This is the with the little bit of molasses.
Mhm.
Molasses.
Yes. Would you mind putting some in mine as well?
I would. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I know the light's not great, but wait, that light's off. It kind of crumbled a little bit. So I'm just gonna, like, bake them as they are in their little ball shape, since that's somewhat stable, and see if it kind of glues itself together in any sort of way, shape, or form.
These nuts and balls. Let me see.
Ooh.
Yeah. How much? They still need to cook though.
Yeah, they do. Crumbly is still good. That's true. It does make a tasty cereal. What if we put some of that maple stuff on top of it?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
How much? Just a spoonful, or not a spoonful? Yeah, a spoonful of
Two
molasses?
spoonfuls.
2 spoonfuls.
Which is, they were small spoonfuls, so it's about a tablespoon and a half. Balls and nuts and nuts and balls with nuts and nuts in balls.
Wow.
Well,
Cheers.
hi. It smells a little different now.
Oh, that made a difference.
Wow!
That made a big difference.
Damn, that is like really smooth now. That was that surprised the fuck out of me. Wow, that's really good. Where'd Jack go? Oh.
Yeah, that's so much better. Wow.
Wow.
Eat your food, dude. And he ate all of his dry food from this morning, finally.
Good. Eat the
But
rest
he's
of it, dude.
He's not touching his wet food that's in there.
Well. Molasses? Yes. God, molasses. That was the thing that was missing. So we did like a mulling spice mix that we had already. A Pinot Noir, so a super dark red wine. Blood oranges. And yeah, molasses was the thing we needed to add to get rid of the bitterness in it. It's amazing what a little ass can do. You're right. You're very right. He's like, but there's shit over here. They're doing stuff. God damn it, I want to see. Oh my god, we're finally gonna get to make coffee to go with the cookies.
At this hour?
I'm fine. I'm staying up and watching a movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, Sarge redeemed kitten scritches. Here.
He's not happy with his food.
That's.
He's eaten a little bit of it, but
You don't have to force him to eat it. It's okay.
which Grinch?
I don't know where he is, but probably in that way. Sarge, welcome in. How are you? How are things? Happy holidays. Where is... There it is. I always lose this, and I look past it like 3 or 4 times before I actually see it. Also, Adapaga. Adapaga? Maybe, possibly. Welcome in. How are you doing?
It's big boy. Big boy.
Hi, dude. How's it going? I'm over here.
Oh, he's getting fur everywhere.
Look at those toe beans. Oh, he is.
Yeah, I can see it wafting
no.
in the air. Maybe this isn't the best spot.
Not in the coffee.
Oh.
Not the wine.
He's like, wait, I was enjoying that.
What the fuck? Can I?
Oh my goodness, bro is shedding so much. No, wait, no, that's not your food. No. Oh wait, no, that's not your food, Loki. No.
We're still trying to get the food thing down, and it's a mess. The two of them like switch food, or used to switch food so much, and now Loki has to be fed in like a separate room with separate food that's like prescribed to him, and he can't have like any other type of food. It's been a journey. It's been interesting trying to figure out how to feed them and make sure that Loki stays healthy. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 equals meh. Chevy, notes. I feel like my hat keeps slipping off too.
What's the, where's the movie?
It's in one of the cases. I haven't looked yet for it, but it doesn't have a case on its own.
How much longer are we?
The cookies are gonna come out. They need to cool for a moment, but pretty soon here. Like 9:30 or 10
I mean, 9:30 is fine if it's ready.
ish, maybe a little bit after that.
I'm sorry, where was the movie?
It's in one of the cases. It doesn't have a case of its own. Yeah. Just cat. Just cat. Just feel like making this quote. It makes sense. It's a good quote. It's honest. Straight to the subject. A classic RNG quote. A well-used one, too, if I might add. Did you see that tonight, Chevy? Wow. Wow, I can't believe what a difference that made.
For real.
That was ridiculous. Your wife forgot the edibles in the car all day. Oh no, what happened? Did they freeze? Can that happen? It's 1 outside right now. Peace. So, the problem is not necessarily that the edibles froze, because that can be changed. The problem is now getting into your car. Is that what I'm understanding? Oh my god, I felt this thing against my ear and I thought it was a... something. Well, it's a dark chocolate. So it'll be hard AF if it's until it's room temperature. I guess that's right, you can't really warm it up anyway that, like, doesn't melt it, huh? I didn't think about that. Oh no. no.
Oh, this is all music.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it does have a case.
Huh?
I didn't think it had a case, but maybe it does. Alright, I'm gonna wash this while we have a minute. We're just waiting on the cookies to finish up.
There's one right here. Is it this?
Yes, it's that. Sorry.
And a wild goose chase.
I thought that was one of the ones that had its case removed in Colorado when we needed to not have those anymore. I'm adding dark chocolate to your pancake and tequila day of celebrations. Very nice. As you should. As you should, God. Car is okay temp. It wasn't an okay temp the hours we weren't driving, which is almost 8 hours. Yeah, wife is back on call, so she is home and she's driving you back home right now. Oh. Oh. So you've obtained said chocolate. Now it's just a matter of waiting. I understand.
Wish we could get more than 100 milligrams in a single package here in Oregon. We don't get chocolates here.
We get chocolates. You can buy chocolates. Just not that at that strength.
Oh.
Because I've bought a couple different kinds of chocolate. I know Wild does one too.
Never mind.
I set that for too long. Fuck. Okay. And... Cool. Hey, Osella, welcome in. How's it going? Dark chocolate is a better chocolate for Goji if you consume chocolate. Good to know. It's usually higher cocoa, lower sugar, yeah? Attack, welcome in. How's it going? Not too bad, not too bad. Good to hear. Okay. Something tells me I shouldn't be attempting this over the oven, so I'm gonna take this out because it's taking longer than I thought it would. Per cookie here. Your girlfriend... well, that sounds like a good thing, though. Not too bad. Seems accurate. Not stopping much, though, because it's very easy to acquire. Yeah. Ooh, what game? Okay, so this is like a maple butter. I'm only going to put it on half of them because I don't know what it's going to do. And I don't want to put it on all of them and have it do something bad. So. Gonna put these back in for like a couple minutes. We might even just shut the oven off and let some of the heat get to the top of them. Red Dead Redemption, I'm gonna do a blind playthrough series with Facecam. Nice! That'll be fun. Is that one you've been wanting to play for a while? A lot of police don't even hassle people over possession because they're underfunded and overworked. Yeah. Feeling the season, went to the movies. Only thing playing at the time I was there was Five Nights 2. I've been scared more in high school. Been scared more in high school cafeterias. I mean, I got the feeling that the first one was also geared towards, like, younger kids. Not like kids, but like, I don't know. It was kid horror. It was fun though. Did this one have Matthew Lillard in as well? Did that character come back? I've only seen the first one. I'm only gonna... Oh. You have. Yes. Nice. People can smoke meth on the street here and the cops just drive right by. Damn, Sinistar. I mean, I feel like there are parts of Portland that are like that, definitely. You mean Five Nights at Freddy's? A very popular game for children? Yes. Yes, I do. Never finished the first one. Yeah, Lillard and Ulrich are both in this. Never finished. Oh, right. Which? Both of them bad guys in Scream. I was wondering where I heard the name Ulrich. The only Ulrich that I could place was Lars, and that was not it. How you doing, Rocket? It's good to see you. Skeet? Is that the name of his character in Scream? That's quite a name. That's exciting though, Scylla. Do you have other games lined up first, or is this gonna be like your next one? Merry Christmas, Rocket! God damn, Peace. This is weird. This feels weird with my hair tied back, but since we're just waiting on stuff to bake, I think I'm not gonna do that anymore. Yeah, once again, I feel like I've seen similar things in more downtown areas, which is sad. Rocket! Thank you so much. My goodness, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I'm holding a phone, so I can't. There we go. I could do there. Haha, tiny hearts. Thank you. Thank you for starting that hype train as well. My goodness, thank you. Let's see. I think we gave these a couple minutes. These should come out. The coffee should be ready. The wine is pretty much gone. It did cook down a lot. There wasn't a ton in there. Like, once we got, like, it all filtered out. So I think for the majority of or for, like, the duration of the time that it was heating up, I think a lot more was evaporating than I was realizing. Yeah, let's pull out the cookies. Rocket, thank you for the sub yourself. Use your emotes wisely. Or just at all. I'm still trying to figure out the context for a lot of them. Especially the shrimp one. I'm trying it out in a lot of different ways, but nothing's ever hit home, really. So let me know. Let me know. What's up, Tater? Welcome in. Police focus mostly on fighting and struggling, rather than what's already in there, right? You're here. You're here. Hello. How's it going? How does it feel to be here? Mary Holly Mus Chevy. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Oh my god, I have an ad playing on my TV right now. Thanks for stopping back by. Have a great night. I hope you all... Wait! Chevy, did you leave carrots out for reindeer when you were a kid? Sorry, I know you're on your way out, but... I have questions. I have questions. Bye! Thank you so much. You too, Rocket. Thank you again. I find it's all excuses. They won't take action in any direction. They don't exactly do well catching smugglers either. Nope. Couldn't afford carrots. Made sense. Especially for that many reindeer. It's a lot of carrots, man. Alright, have a good night. I will call you later. Actually, let's just keep this there, and I'm gonna transfer those, like, onto... Can I pick them up? Oh! Heck yeah, okay. That makes this easier. I have to get into the scary drawer, though. This bottom drawer on our oven is fucked. So I apologize for any sort of scary noises coming from down here in just a second. No guarantees on what it sounds like might be happening down here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Usually it's a lot more, not great. That's not a drawer-type drawer, sir. It's on wheels. Well, it usually is. This one is not. Right now. It keeps falling off. Did leave out squirrel cookies today, though. What's a squirrel cookie? Is that just nuts? I don't think it should be too hot, but just in case. I thought it worked just like a normal drawer. I'll have clients that will agree to rehab in the moment, but after waiting 6 months to a year for a bed to open up, they might change their mind. Yeah. That's such a long period of time. Swirl cookie, peanut butter, and oats and globs. No bake or bake. Okay, so that's with the maple butter on it. It kind of like glazed over the top. They're pretty dense. But they were supposed to like flatten out, but they were too crumbly, so we just cooked them like this. Baked them, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will work out. Where Goji? He never bakes. He's actually helping me out right now. He is getting the Grinch set up for a watch party after stream in Gojima Ghost's Discord, which we're streaming on my channel. I can is there a mod that can get a shout out going for Gojima Ghost? Those of you who are in both of our communities are probably already in Gojima Ghost's Discord channel, but if not, I believe there's still a link in Goji's about page. So, yeah. The Grinch. Cookies. After stream. Which will probably be shortly here. I want to try these cookies, but other than that, we'll probably be heading over there pretty soon. Oven is on, not okay. What do you mean the oven is on? The oven is not on. My oven ate itself last night, but it's not on right now. Should be to Goji's. Oh, thank you. Peace. And thank you for doing that shout out as well. And just in general, if you're here and you're part of this community, which you are because you're here, so you should give Goji Maghost a follow. They are our IRL partner. We live together. They've popped in and out a couple times tonight, but Goji's pretty damn great, and I highly recommend you tune into one of his streams, because I think he's a pretty great person. And I'm pretty damn lucky to have him as a partner. When you hear your family. This ain't no Olive Garden. You watch what you see. Neo! How's it going? We are just about to watch Nightmare Before Christmas, as is tradition. Just got home. Welcome home, Neo. It's good to see you. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you enjoy the movie. That seems like super nostalgic. That's a good tradition to have. We're about to, for our watch party tonight in Goji's Discord, we're kind of doing my Christmas tradition, which is watching Jim Carrey's The Grinch. So, yeah. I wish you well in your traditions. Where are my breadsticks? What's up, Max? Merry Festivus! And all of the above. We don't take candlelight to watch parties around here. Well, that sucks. Still scroll up for oven info? Okay. I will. Hold on, I gotta help a cat. Alright, cool. So I say it's almost the bottom of the hour. I think we should go ahead and try one of these. I'm not going to try one of the maple ones because I had some of that maple butter and it was like really super sweet. Also, Neo, we used some of that maple butter on the cookies tonight. They kind of glazed over, so I'm excited to try them. But I also tried some beforehand, and it's super sweet. So I don't try one of these yet. Popping in to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Neo. Watched half of that today on your way over to Spokane. Nice. So much Grinch talk. Now I want to listen to Dax. To Dax? Oh no. Oh no. I thought I was gonna choke on that. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, those are super crumbly. My goodness. Okay. Those are, I'm gonna have to see what to do with those. We might have to refurbish those in some way. But my goodness, those are, very crumbly. And I wouldn't be able to hold one up because it would crumble in my hands. So, I'm gonna put this over here. Chevy, have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Oh yeah, maple butter is like super, super sweet. Alright, so I think I've been on my feet for a little bit too long and I need to sit down because I'm feeling a little woozy. We're going to go ahead and raid over into Arca Jazz. So please stick around for the raid. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Yeah, stick around for the watch party after stream for the Grinch if you want in Goji's Discord. Otherwise, yeah, I will see you soon. I think I need to sit down, but yeah. I'll see you next time. Don't panic, drink water!